I'ma put some in the safe, then I'ma throw some on the floor. Definitely make some more. 20 dates, had to go back on tour. She can see how I'm flexing, count my blessings, praise the Lord. You know the steez, super grease. Nothing nice, tell the promoter bring the peas. Still ain't safe, I'm in the party with my G's. And I just made your girl, my girl, she's on her knees.
Welcome back on Wise Food. So right now I got this. Welcome back on Wise Food. Cut. Ready, set, go. In the flesh, here it is right here. Got a good workout in. Now, my selfie stick, it broke maybe like 2 weeks ago. I don't know, it broke right when I had filmed my first video. Well, one of those videos I filmed, it just dropped. So I had to set the phone up on like different type of ornaments in the gym, like different mats. I rolled it up, I put it against the wall, and I was just filming like that. So if some of those angles was off, that's why. Now today I was thinking when I was walking back, there was a guy that I was working at FedEx with. He told me, he said, I live my life like content. I don't do content. I said, what do you mean by it? I was like, how you do that? Because you know, I've always heard about the acting as if technique. He said, oh, I thought my camera just, oh, my fault. I've been having problems with my storage. I heard a beep, I thought it had went off. But he said, if I'm the man or if I'm the main character, I can't be behind the camera. I can't be behind the camera trying to worry about the different angles. I'm like, it didn't sink in my head. So I'm walking on the phone today, I'm talking to Miguel, the client, my client, right? And I'm like, damn, bro. Today I wasn't really feeling right because I'm like, I'm trying to work out, but I'm also stopping trying to get the right angles. I'm like, damn. Then it clicked. I'm like, yo, this dude told me that, and it clicked maybe a week later today, and it resonated with my situation. So I'm like, When it comes to entrepreneurship, dog, when it comes to life, period, right? You're not gonna have the answers for tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, or a decade. People say they want to plan, but life is not linear, right? It's all mental. So people that come in your life, different situations, it's like a light code. It's like a aha moment. Everything is an aha moment. You gotta know everybody that you see, you attract, right? Nothing can come in your life if you can't, if you didn't attract it. So if you are starting entrepreneurship, or if you are trying to take that step of faith, bro, first thing is believe in yourself. You always hear people say, believe in yourself, is the first thing, and it's true. Because if you're in a job force and you're trying to, step out in your business and do something, you got to understand, like, okay, I don't know what this is going to come to, but I'm about to just step out on faith and walk on water, right? Like Jesus. Not saying you Jesus, but in a sense, walk on water. Believe in yourself. That's like the first thing, dog. Second is understand you don't control shit. When you step out on entrepreneurship, the first thing you're gonna understand is, damn, if you stick it through, you're gonna say, damn, bro, I don't know how I'm gonna pay this, but it needs to be paid. Let go. That doesn't mean sit down and don't do anything. That means keep taking action. Keep putting 1 foot forward, another foot forward. 1 foot forward, another foot forward. And over time, probably right whenever you get to the point where you need that one bill or something paid, something gonna happen. Somebody gonna hit you up. I'm telling you, dog, this is what happens when you step out on faith. Once you see that, you understand it's a pattern. Life is about patterns. You think if that happened one time, that's a coincidence? Life is about cause and effect. So, if you are trying to do anything, dog, it doesn't matter about entrepreneurship, anything in your life. The main thing you need to understand is you do have to believe in yourself, bro. I never understood that. But I'm like, well, how did I get right here? I'm like, well, somewhere in my mind, I had to say, all right, I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. I need to do this, or I want to do this, right? Fuck it, I'm going to do it. I didn't think about it, though. I didn't sit on it. I just said, bet, I'm gonna do it. So I made a video maybe 2 days ago, and it was a long video explaining how I quantum leap from Louisiana to Atlanta in 30 days, right? And I'm not gonna go deep into it, but I was breaking down how I was telling myself that I was gonna wake up at 2:45 in February next year, 2026, and my life was stagnant, right? It was maybe like October. I was like, I'm gonna wake up at 2:45. So that means I was just sitting around waiting for 2:42 until February. One day I relapsed on semen retention. I busted a nut. It was 12 o'clock. I walked outside. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna start waking up at 2:45 every single day. I was working at Freddy's Steak Burger. That same day, I went downtown. I made a video. It's on One True Talk. It says, waste time now or waste years waiting, some shit like that. I had put on that title. And I swear to God, bro, I woke up. I didn't even go to sleep. I just stayed up. 2:45. I did the routine. Walked downtown. Made the video. Right after that, everything changed. Soon as I went to my job, they started cutting my hours. I walked in a certain way. I conducted myself a certain way, as if I was in February 2026. That's when my hours started getting cut from 25 to 20 to 15 to 10 to 5 to one day. They were sending me home every single day. It wasn't me. Yo, it was them. It was them every single day doing that. So then I was like, you know what? That's cool. I left the job, started going on Wild Wise Food. That's when I was posting. You can go back and look at my videos. I had the Freddy's shirt on. And I started posting on this channel. I ended up getting my first client. Another thing that happened was, as soon as I let go of that stagnant energy, somebody around me that was really close ended up getting into some good money. Some good money. Didn't give me nothing. I wasn't tripping on it because I understood that whole year, nothing had happened. As soon as I broke that energy, collapsed time, they got a good amount of money. Didn't trip. That money that I got from my client was able to take care of me, get a Greyhound bus ticket down here, right? And I was able to put food in my stomach. Same thing over here at FedEx. I ended up leaving that job because they had bad management. As soon as I got down here, my dream, I didn't even have to apply for that job. My cousin ended up putting me onto it. I didn't like how the management was being ran. I left the job. 5 days of training. When I left, the girl who recruits, she ended up hitting me back saying, hey, come back. That other guy's gone. And they moved the other guy down. Was it me? Did I put something on her? No. I wasn't training. Listen, I stood on business. I wasn't training just to get, no, I was training and watching to see if this job is meant for me. And it wasn't at that time. Ended up posting more videos on this channel. Ended up going back to, like, I wasn't even in the gym, dog. I was DoorDash. I said, fuck DoorDash. Now I'm all the way in with everything. Entrepreneur. I'm locked in on you. I'm here for you now. And here for me. But, goddamn, I got some of my eyes, dog. It's all about believing in yourself. Can you wake up at 2:45? What did I do? I started waking up at 2:45 and walking a different energy. When I wasn't working over there at FedEx, right now I barely even work there, dog. I'm waking up at 2:45. I'm becoming, because I know I'm not gonna be at FedEx forever. I know that. Dog, anytime it might be done for over there, dog. But how am I providing for myself, dog? Because guess what? I'm becoming. Money's coming this way, that way, this way. But you gotta go through the pain. I quantum leaped in 30 days. I was in Louisiana for like 15 months. I went down there when I was 20 turning 21. September 2024. I went down there and turned 21 on September. I was down there till November this year. I moved out here in November, back down here in November. So it's like, dog, trust me, when I talk about quantum leaping, I know what I'm talking about, dog. Go look at One True Talk. Go look at everything I went through. Look at me now. I'm in Atlanta. How many people doubted me? A lot. Who's here now? None of them. It's on my mind. Trust me, dog. It's on my mind. I've seen all the fake people. I had to break curses. I had to do all of that, dog. So, 2026 is right around the corner. Get at me. Black Friday, I don't even know Black Fridays for Thanksgiving. Trust me, I don't be caught up with the damn holidays. I know Christmas is right there. I think Black Friday is for Christmas, or it might be for motherfucking Thanksgiving. I don't even know. Trust me, I don't even be knowing the days at this point. I don't be knowing the days. I'm so tapped in. But listen, if you wanna get mentored, dog, hit me up in my DMs. I'm working with prices right now, dog. If not, just keep watching me and just watch it. Just watch the journey. Just watch the journey, dog, because trust me, this shit ain't happen overnight. This shit happened days and days of me seeking, going within myself, slaying different demons, attachments, letting people go. I don't got nobody in my circle right now, dog. The body is getting trimmed again. We got our meal prep for me. It's back on the line. I love you, dog. Remember, on food, otherwise food. I wasn't even looking at that green dot the whole time. One wise food, bro.